Greetings and welcome to Season 2, Episode 24 of City of Destiny, a part of the Untold Stories Project. Tonight's episode is titled The Heist. I am your host and game master, Aaron. City of Destiny is an actual play of Mutants and Masterminds, the world's greatest superhero RPG, from Green Ronin Publishing, using concepts and themes derived from the Emerald City sourcebook, and is set within the connected version of Earth Prime that can be seen in many other offerings from the Untold Stories Project. Mutants and Masterminds is a D20 based system which lets players and GMs create stories featuring all of the greatest heroes of their imagination. It is one of my all-time favorite systems due to its mix of playability, detail, and flexibility. And one of the things I love about it is its inclusion of hero points. Now, these are that extra something special that keep our heroes going and let them recover from a dangerous condition, reroll a die, use their powers in new and creative ways, all of that. Our heroes each start with one of these hero points, and they can get extra points for good role playing, funny jokes, clever decisions from me using their weaknesses against them, and by your generosity. If you subscribe, renew a subscription, or donate bits to the stream, you will generate a hero point that can be given to the player of your choice. We are a small but growing little network. All of those likes, follows, and subscribes help grow our PL6 network into the PL14 powerhouses we hope to become. So let's meet our players for tonight, shall we? Say hello, heroes.
Hello,
Hello,
heroes.
Heroes, let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves. Tell us your name, who you're playing, and answer our question of the week. What is your favorite ridiculous supervillain, or supervillain group, if that is more applicable? And let's start with Jennifer.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jennifer, and I am playing Portal tonight, as I am most nights. And I would have to say I can't decide between two utterly ridiculous Batman villains. And honestly, if you're looking for ridiculous villains, Batman is probably the way to go, especially going back to the Golden Age. And I would have to say it is a tie between Calendar Man and Condiment King. Yeah, that they're just. I look forward to, one day Grant Morrison writing a super gritty Condiment King story arc,
I was
perhaps.
going to say
I
there
don't know.
was a super gritty Calendar Man story arc.
Of course there was. And with that, I will pass it to Gary.
Cam Cole, the Golden Knight. And man, this is a tough one because I love the obscure villains. I always profess about Turner D Century. He's a good one. I narrowed it down to two though because they both need some shout outs. One is Ruby Thursday, who is a woman with a large ruby head. She's very far out there. And the other one is also someone with a bizarre head. But he actually got an action figure. So my boy, the Orb, which here he is in his Evil Knievel outfit, but he's just got a giant eyeball helmet. And at some point he did transform into it actually being a giant eye. His other outfit, he wears a nice red suit with an ascot. So he's a very fashionable guy, so I dig him lots. I will pass it to Calvin.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin, and tonight I am playing the super sweet Spider Queen.
Oh.
And to answer the question of the day, favorite ridiculous villain or villain team, having gone through the public domain superhero wiki, there are quite a few ridiculous villains on there. I was trying to pick a specific favorite out of my top three, and I think it might have to be Gorilla with a Human Brain, because he just has the best name. It's exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a gorilla with a human brain, showed up in one Blue Beetle issue in the 40s, but I don't know, the name was just too iconic. But there's also Dr. Dracula and the ever-present Mr. Crime as other possible villain options. And with those answers, I will pass it over to Aunt Puppy.
Hello, I am Aunt Puppy. I'm playing Keone tonight, as usual. And I have two answers to this question. One is superhero based, and one is not a superhero. The superhero one is Kite Man, because I find the fact that he decided to be Kite Man because he loves kites absolutely ridiculous. And I also, one of my favorites in the Harley Quinn series, so I just love him so much. I think he's ridiculous. And the other one comes from one of my favorite movies, and a movie I quote all the time, and that is Mugatu from Zoolander. That's just ridiculous to me, and I love it so much. So, and as someone who is not a big Will Ferrell fan, it is surprising that he is one of my favorite villains. So, I just love him so much. And with that, I will pass it down to Jemmy.
Before we do that, thank you, Manax Noir, for subscribing. Let us know who you'd like your hero point to go to.
Hi, I'm Yummy. I will be playing Hexa. My screen's very laggy, but I hope my audio is fine. Awesome. To answer the question, if it comes to like superhero, I mean, it depends on how he's written, but I love the Riddler. Because sometimes he's just a silly guy, and I find it really funny, because you can piss so many people off in arguments when you start them with, riddle me this! It angers people so easily, and I find it beautiful. But if it wasn't that, I think one of my favorite villains who's just goofy all around has to be something that's completely inconceivable, which is Zazie. Because Princess Bride was what I was raised on by my parents. And there is nothing as good as the Battle of Blitz. Because the only thing more, because it's one of the classic blunders, only slightly less well known, that never start a land war in Asia, which is to never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Ha 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 ha.
Ugh.
Back to my father.
Okay.
I killed Gary with that one.
If anyone wants to know, my favorite
Yes.
for ridiculous is probably the 10-eyed man. And if it's not the 10-eyed man, his power is literally that he has eyeballs on the end of his fingertips.
Ooh.
Yeah. And if it's not the 10-eyed man, then it's Dr. Bong, who is a villain who literally has a big bell on his head. And one of his
Did not think you were gonna say Bell.
Anyway,
does the lizard count for just wanting to turn people into lizards?
I mean, that's a ridiculous goal, but I wouldn't say he's a ridiculous villain.
Especially when you got Stiltman as a Spider-Man villain.
Stiltman? Does Stiltman count?
Yes.
You have this amazing technology.
Oh, Egghead. Yeah. Forgot about Egghead. Good one, Devious Hearts.
You can cure cancer, but I don't want to cure cancer.
That's not the lizard. That's with Sauron.
No, I don't.
But so last we saw our heroes. There was a big team chat and a lot of drama, all kinds of feelings and words exchanged, and an episode where, as the GM, I had very little I had to do as our heroes all untangled their feelings and emotions and hurt and all of that. But of course, into every soap opera moment of a comic book, a supervillain or two must fall. And so it was that our Stormbreakers found themselves on the outskirts of town at an art museum that was being robbed by none other than the Candy Crew. We left off in the middle of that fight. Golden Knight had punched Gobstopper in her brain to some effect. Spider Queen made short work of Cinnamon Sticks. Our fight still rages on. Portal is about to be up, before she goes, the Choco Nut Golem is going to make its presence known as it comes charging out of the trees. And let me put him on the map. Boom. And he is going to charge Keone.
What the fuck? I didn't even do anything this time.
That does not matter to him.
I didn't even do anything this time.
So he is going to throw a giant chocolatey fist at you.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh,
I guess I should open my character sheet. That probably
Can't
would
say
help.
that. That like
do not think a
activates
14
me.
will hit you.
Let's see. I forgot to open my character sheet, so let's just see. I don't think so. I think I have an 18, but I have a 19, so nope.
So yes, he swings out at you wordlessly, trying to hit you with a chocolate fist. But he misses. Now Portal can enter the game.
Oofa. So first I'm going to step through a portal and put myself right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate my redirecting warp.
All right. Gumball Rally will enter the game. Yes, none of you currently see her on the map, but she is there, I assure you.
Oh, get out.
Because she's up on the second floor. And blurring out with speed, she is going to zip past Spider Queen and smack Spider Queen with a bow staff.
What?
What?
Say you do have danger sense. Give me a quick perception check.
Perception.
Use that Whitney Wiggle.
Okay, you
Perception
are not
25.
surprised. Yeah, you are not surprised, or at least your reflexes are not surprised. And so she will smack you with or try to smack you with the bow staff, but probably will miss. Maybe not.
That will hit my parry defense.
All right. It is, on the other hand, you'll make the toughness save. It is only a DC 18 toughness save.
Ooh, I can pass that.
I would assume.
Ooh, okay. 22.
That's
All right.
dangerously close.
All right. Say she obviously as a speedster has moved by attack, so she will zip down the hallway, smack you, and then zip back down the hallway where you can no longer see her.
Get back here.
Because, speedster.
I have so many puns.
I feel like Spider Queen would actually yell that at her.
All right, I know what they're doing. Next, the candies are. So on a floating disc that looks not entirely unlike a York peppermint patty, the candies are comes flying down the hallway.
A legally distinct York peppermint patty.
And he sees Spider Queen and decides that he would prefer that Spider Queen not be here.
This is what I get for punching a villain through a wall.
Yep. And reaches into a box of chocolate and throws one at you.
Eat it.
That seems dangerous. They probably explode or something.
No. I don't think a 20 is going to hit you.
20 will not hit.
You know what? It's too fun for me not to do it, so I'm going to spend a challenge point.
Rude.
Ooh.
Sorry, that's why I'd be a very dangerous superhero if it was just me. Imagine you're like, haha, my fun candy themed power. Well,
Like I said, it's just too much fun. So,
did they just eat my?
okay, so that actually becomes a 29.
29 will hit.
All right, I need a fortitude save.
I'm actually
I
very
really
excited
want
to
to see a
what
fight
happens.
between these guys and Matter Eater Lad.
Oh, no.
17.
Yeah.
I did get a moral support, but I actually want to see where this goes. Although with a 17, that moves me up a stage of failure.
Yeah. So you would
Sorry,
be,
with the moral support, I mean, that moves you up a stage.
yeah, so you would only be impaired. So when the candy hits you, and do me a favor and roll me a d20.
Random effects. 7.
7. You, where it hits you, you almost feel like your skin has become jelly-like.
Uh-oh.
Now, Devious Hearts did give Spider Queen moral support.
Yes, which is what got a 19 instead of a 17.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So you are only impaired because, God, that's weird. But
Quick, everybody lick Spider Queen.
Oh no! My nougaty
I
sector.
did just say I was hungry and I would eat the chocolate.
yeah, and see if you ate the chocolate, I would definitely just say that they don't need to make a roll to hit.
Okay, but imagine making that fortitude save, then it's just psychological damage.
Yeah.
Telling you, Matter Eater Lad.
Mm-hmm.
Bing bong.
That's a big
Gary.
scary thing behind you, Gary.
Trying to think how well known you guys are.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty well known.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe not the new breaker
At
part,
least in this
but
region. Or
Yeah.
even like Pacific Northwest.
So Gobstopper is not going to throw a punch at Golden Knight because she can see Portal right there, and knows that that's not going to work. So instead, she kind of concentrates, and her body changes consistency.
Oh no.
Texas.
Yay, I almost got to act.
What you doing, Hexa?
something really mean.
Uh-huh.
What consistency is her body?
Give me a perception check.
I'm mostly asking, are we talking actual something non-organic?
I mean, yeah.
But if it's not organic, I'm gonna do something really mean.
Okay.
So remember the acid you gave me
Uh-huh.
that would eat through anything non-organic?
Yes.
I'd like to throw that on her.
Okay. Memory serves, that was also set up to require a full round action.
Yes, that is my turn. Is trying to put
And it's
acid
not
on
at
her.
range. You have to go put it on someone.
Put it on her. I will move up to her and put acid on her to force her into a more physical form.
You can certainly try.
I will do that.
Okay. I mean, she's not hard to hit, but
No. Guess this is just like unarmed?
yeah,
Ah shit, we're just rolling this shit raw. I ain't good at this.
she's not hard to hit.
I can't roll above a 10, father.
Ah, she's harder to hit than that.
You know what? I have 3 of these. This is funny.
Okay.
You and I have very different definitions of the word funny.
Look, either that or wild magic. A 12?
A 12. Because she had all out attacked. No, she hadn't all out attacked. A 12 will miss.
Yeah, shit. Alright, oh fuck. Wasted a hero point.
Yeah. Although that's extremely rude. Kiona, you're up.
I was gonna say, oh, if I still have someone, I didn't get it on her. Hey, Cam.
Oh, yeah, you still. Huh?
Hey, Cam.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't hold it up. I mean, hey, Star Knight, or Golden Knight. I wouldn't use his name, but.
Yeah. I was going to say, where you tried to pour it on her and missed, there it is eating a hole through the floor, however.
Yeah, that's why it's the Golden Knight.
Golden Cam Star.
Golden
Kiona,
Star.
you're up.
Well, Keone is going to stab the chocolate boy and see what's inside.
Sure.
Where's my character sheet? So she's just gonna be like, let's see what we've got going on the inside here, and she'll just make her ice sword, and she will stab him.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
Will absolutely hit the Choco Nut Golem.
DC 32.
Can't make a 32. No, I really can't. So that is a fail by 13. So he is staggered.
And she's gonna go fatigued, and is going to hit him again.
Of course.
She wants to see what's inside this Klondike bar here. Where's Ice Sword? There it is. Will a 19 hit?
Have the answer
Yeah.
to what Kione would do for a Klondike bar? Stab
Yep.
people.
Hell, she'd do that for free. Oh.
But
Rolled so well.
that one apparently, you don't come through quite as hard on the backswing.
Yeah. If she's using her left hand, she's not as good left-handed.
There you go. Golden Knight.
Can I make a perception check to see what's going on with her changed form?
Sure.
Oh, I gotta reopen my character sheet here.
Yeah, I tried that first, but it didn't work because I can't roll above a 10, as I said.
I don't think I'll do much better, but
I really would be impressed to see you do much worse. Okay. Well, you did.
You did. Yeah, you can't quite tell.
man, I don't know.
Take the acid.
No, throwing acid on Gobstopper is that really a Golden Knight move though?
It's magic.
Yeah, he'll grab the acid and just splash a little on her.
I was expecting you to punch it on her, like, because I was like, well, I can't do it armed. You can.
Can I do that as a?
You cannot use your golden knuckles and use the acid at the
Well,
same time.
yeah, just It's just an unarmed strike.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that will still work.
Sure.
I'll still get good numbers, I think, maybe.
Good enough. 16 will hit her.
Woohoo!
Your unarmed strike without the golden knuckles will not do anything to her. And in fact, where you connect with her, you actually feel a kind of a rubbery reverberate effect. And I need you to give me a. Well, no, you
strike with the acid.
Right.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You've got enough impervious that you don't need to worry about the damage either. But
so a toughness.
You don't need to. It's
okay.
she needs to make a fortitude save against the acid.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Money.
That'd be a natural 20.
That would be a natural 20 for a 34. So the acid does not do anything to her. Crucible had domed all of these civilians, so he is going to take all of the civilians out of the battle. And because Alex isn't here. Good night, buddy. I love you. Spider Queen.
Okay. So I can't see where the person was, but would Spider Queen be aware of where that attack came from? I assume it's like around the corner here.
Yeah, and she wasn't moving so fast that you couldn't see her. Just she came through, hit you, and then zipped right back out. But yeah, it came from around the corner and down. You heard the footsteps going down the hallway.
Okay, so the speedster is gone for the moment, but the other candy czar is here.
Yes, he is.
She would say, as she's looking at this thing that impacted her and it's having this like effect on her body, she's Calvin is sorry, but Spider Queen will say, okay, bit of a sticky situation, and then she will whip towards this guy and say, but here comes the jawbreaker. And hopefully hit with the web boxing gloves.
Oh my god.
21 will not hit the candy czar.
Oh no. Okay, I gotta spend a luck point. Otherwise, this falls completely flat.
Goes over like sugar free gum.
And
that's
with
a bad
even the hero point, that just becomes a 21.
Okay, I feel like I walked into that one.
So although the candy czar looks like he's probably over 60, he is surprisingly spry, and he moves out of the way. And we'll say
swing towards him, so she's probably about there.
Yeah, and we'll say, I don't seem to be seeing any jawbreaker. Perhaps you'd like one of mine. The Choco Nut Golem is going to take a. No, he's not. He's staggered. He will not take a step away. He will just try to punch Keone.
It's rude.
Yeah, I get to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It didn't hit me. It
doesn't matter. I still get to redirect.
Technically, no. It technically only works on an attack that hits, but that's silly. So
Um,
I'm assuming you want it to hit him.
yes.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
That's a natural 20.
He's immune to critical hits, but
Of course he is.
that will still hit him, obviously. So he will make a toughness save against his own DC 27. And apparently I'm rolling way too well.
Wow.
I was a 19 on the die for a 31. So he hits himself, but
I would like to start this with saying, my father, when pitching this to me a bit ago with this idea, he said, "A nice, easy fight for you all."
He did. It's
I
rude.
did.
No, not even just here. I'm talking before. Like, before we were even here. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a nice, easy fight where you guys can just, cakewalk some guys and rebond." And I'm sitting here like, "Yeah, what cakewalk?"
I mean, you did take out one of them completely in the first round.
Uh-huh.
They're all candy based, and he said cakewalk, so that's code for
Not the
party
same.
kill.
Portal.
I'm going to move. I don't know where anybody is. Can't see anything. I guess I'm just gonna stay put. Redirecting warp.
Where
Okay.
are you? Oh, there you are.
Right outside the door. Gumball Rally has realized that she's probably not going to be able to do much of anything to Spider Queen.
Okay.
So she is going to hate all of her choices. Let me check something real fast.
Right. The coconut nut.
That would have been way too much fun. But
Oh no.
all right, she is going to zip down the stairs. Coming out here. Run past Golden Knight and keep going. And when she runs past Golden Knight, and yes, she'll still be able to try to redirecting warp this, but she is going to attempt to yank the sword and scabbard off of Golden Knight's belt.
Oh no. I don't like that.
So she will attempt an improved disarm. Yeah.
Ooh. See if I roll high enough.
You'll hit you.
I will redirect.
Okay.
Can I have her? She's reaching out to grab. Portal shows up, and I'm gonna have her grab her own ankle.
Okay.
So we'll go for the attack. An 18 probably will not hit her though.
No, not even close. All right. Portal. I need you to give me a perception check.
Okie doke. There's a 15.
There was like, what the fuck is targeting Portal?
Hmm?
I love the confusion on Jennifer's face the minute you said Portal. I'm just like, what the fuck? Who's targeting me?
Well, I thought he was about to say that it was my turn. I'm like, it can't be my turn. There's still lots of people to go.
Yep. No, not your turn. It's someone who is here but is still not on the map. Because none of you have a way to find him.
Are they magical?
Yes.
I have a key. I always have on detection for magic.
You do not have line of sight.
Okay. I need line of sight?
I mean, you need to. Your detect magic doesn't work through walls. Does it? You don't have penetrating on it, do you?
Um, acute analytical counters and penetrates concealment.
Oh, well, shit. You can sense through walls. Well, then give me a perception check.
I have a lot of shit on this. I think I do. 32.
Oh, fuck me.
Where's the motherfucker?
Yeah, okay. There is a Fey presence Hexa is facing. All right. The candies are.
Oh, like yes, I do.
What?
I was like, wait a sec. Yes, I do. Where is this motherfucker?
The candy czar is going to float back a few feet and pull out a weird, goopy-looking gun and fire it at Spider Queen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where even is?
Never
Spider
mind.
Queen?
A 13 is not going to do it. What is Gobstopper going to do? I can't decide what Gobstopper wants to do.
Give up.
Huh?
Give up.
No.
Where is Gobstopper?
All right. Gobstopper wants to throw in the towel.
You know what she's going to do? She is going to vent the built-up body heat from her and erupt into a burst of heat. I need a dodge save from Hexa, Golden Knight, Kione, Portal, and the Choconut Golem.
You said dodge?
Yep.
Father.
Yeah.
Evasion 2.
Add 5.
All right, thank you. I was like, what does that do? I know it helps a little.
It does. Okay. Everyone other than Golden Knight needs to give me a DC 21 toughness save. Golden Knight, you need to give me a DC 28 toughness save.
What the fuck are these guys? How the hell is this supposed to be an easy fight?
So it looks like Portal took a bruise.
And a daze.
Oh, and a daze. Okay. Fortunately, most of the time you only need your standard action. And everyone else was fine. Damn it. I was hoping for better there.
I'm gonna get hit, but I can take the hit. That's
Sure can.
Yeah, I was gonna say my toughness is 17, so I'm pretty okay usually.
Do I have the highest toughness?
At the
Think
moment,
so.
yes. Actually, I think you and Cam might be tied.
Nope, I have higher than Cam.
yeah.
no,
I
you-
have, I have an
you do.
18.
I have a 20.
All right, Hexa, what you doing?
Oh, well, I found a fucking face. I'm gonna go find their ass.
Okay.
Beep, beep, boop, beep. Beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Where do I send them? Right there? Yeah, awesome. Is that like a window
It is a window.
or open air?
Huh?
Cool. Cool. Oh, there's Gumball Rally. Hey!
Yeah, there's Gumball Rally too.
That's lovely. I'm actually gonna stay where I was then. Is Gumball Rally out in open air?
I mean, if you see her, yeah.
So open air, outside.
She is also outside, but
Yeah, yeah. Cool. So outside, see them through a window.
Yep.
Lovely. I want to
Fine.
do an area effect outside.
okay.
The blasting one has an area effect. So I'm centering
does.
it outside.
So you're gonna just blow the shit out of these 3 cars
Does it have
and the
selective?
art? Huh?
Does it have selective?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's not much else I can do.
What's a little collateral damage among friends?
I mean, you could just target one of them.
With a blasting wand through a window?
What do you think the toughness of a window is? You will
Fair.
blow right through the window.
Fair. Oh, hold on.
And yes, you'll also destroy the window, but that's a lot less damage than.
Meanwhile, Spider Queen's standing next to this destroyed wall.
It'll just be 2 cars. If I did, nah, it's fine. I'll just shoot one of them.
All right, which one?
I'm going after the Fae.
The Fae who thinks he's invisible?
Yeah. Because I don't think he's gonna be ready for it.
He's not, although his dodge and parry are ridiculously high, even halved.
Oh, I'm gonna miss anyway, but you know. You forget I can't roll well.
True. You want to use a hero point on that?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll waste more hero points. Ain't done anything useful yet. 26?
26 will hit him.
Alright, that's a DC 32.
Ow. Okay, that's a 25, so he'll fail by 7, bruised and dazed. Ow. When you hit him, he becomes visible and he goes, ah!
Thomas taught me well. As much as I hate to admit it.
That's not fair.
You're magic. That's what I do.
Don't like witches. Kiona, you're up.
I don't like Fae.
Keone is going to do what she's already done once. She is trying to get to the center of this candy pop here.
Okay.
Also horribly offensive of you to assume I was a witch. You're right, but
Will a 26 hit him?
Oh, easily.
Okay. It's a 32 toughness.
That is a 20, so he will fail by 12, which is a second staggered. Tell us what happens to the Choco Nut Golem.
So she said, let's just get to that candy coating or candy goodness on the inside, and she just kind of slices right down the middle to see what he's made of.
So as you do so, you basically cut right through his hard chocolate shell, and there is gooey caramel inside of him, and he falls to the ground in pieces.
Keone will resist the urge to taste his insides.
I would.
Oh no.
Ew. Golden Knigget.
I know she's kind of in some kind of weird. Well, she vented. Did she shrink or anything, or
No,
change noticeably?
no.
Then he's going to hit her again with the soul fire, brass knucks,
Okay.
since that seemed to hurt her brain a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, that'll hit. And that's against her will.
Will. Yep.
Only fail by 6.
Yeah, not bad.
So she is once more dazed and has another bruise. Let's see. What would Crucible do? Hexa, did you say anything about being able to see Gumball Rally?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, on comms, it's dealing with a Fae. Gumball Rally is out here.
So Crucible will fly through the shattered window.
Go crazy,
And
man.
will, huh?
Go crazy, man.
And we'll pick up a piece of, no, he wouldn't pick up a sculpture. He's an artist. He will pick up a bench.
He's got a ruined car right there, doesn't he?
I didn't
No.
ruin the cars.
Oh, she didn't end up doing the.
He didn't do the area effect.
You see, I should
Boo.
have. Then he would have had things to throw.
It's okay. He can still magnetic blast. Although, I think a 27 misses Gumball Rally. Sure does.
Yeah, go ahead and bother with her.
And I'm not going to spend Alex's hero points. Because that would be rude. On the other hand, I am going to have Alex fatigue himself because that's a thing he would do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It would
Try
be
that
rude to use
again.
his resources. Now, doing what he already does himself, that's just good gameplay.
I mean, if anyone thinks he would not fatigue himself,
Nah.
I will allow that to be overridden. But
And
I
then
think we
immediately
all
call
know.
shenanigans to do it anyway.
Huh?
And the crowd goes silent.
Yep. So yes, he will try once more and do even more poorly. Okay. Spider Queen.
There's a bomb?
Spider Queen, with Candy Czar having successfully dodged her attacks, she is going to mix it up as these web strands appear between her fingers, and she threads them around, and she's going to cast some illusion magic. Illusion Confusion, which will require a will save of DC 19.
And I'm assuming that's perception range, so it automatically hits.
Let me double check, but it should.
Dude has a -2. It better be.
Also that, yeah. Yes, it is perception range.
Okay.
Good.
A DC 19?
Yep. Oh no.
How's the 21 suit? Yeah.
I prefer it to not be the case.
He's remarkably strong-willed.
I'll fight him on that.
He's not as strong-willed as you, but he is remarkably strong-willed.
Sounds like a challenge. Sounds like a battle of wills to me.
I've got 2 hero points, and I want to squeeze in something cool.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, if the magic isn't working, then we'll go back to what does work.
Fair.
Let's just hit him with some webs. Let's go with a web blast.
All right.
Range attack, web blast. Spend the hero point to not fatigue myself, but a 28 to hit,
28 will hit.
and that is DC 26 damage.
Oh, it's just damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a ball
Oh!
of webbing that she fires.
Gotcha.
Oh,
And that is a fail by 11. So that is a stagger. Ow!
Jawbreaker.
Told you. She
That is remarkably unpleasant.
Oh, shocking.
she will say, "I hope you didn't think you were leaving here in mint condition." Get it? Because you're in a bank as well. Yeah, you'll get it.
Spider Queen, don't explain the joke.
Portal Museum, by the way, not a bank, but
Well,
still
Even
applies.
worse.
I am dazed.
Yep.
Also have no camera apparently.
no.
But don't know what happened there. So I will just do redirecting warp and say over comms, hey, don't forget, people, if I can't see you, it means I can't protect you.
It's fine, I can take a hit.
That's why I was talking to everybody. I also
All
like
right.
to feel useful.
I
I
mean,
mean-
Spider.
Put Gumball Rally in a 2-portal loop so she's endlessly falling.
Gumball Rally is going to zip over to Crucible and yoink his helmet off of him.
That seems rather rude.
Sure
It's
is.
very good.
All right. Someone want to roll strength for Alex?
Not it.
I was gonna say, if you want to give me his character access to his character sheet, I can do it.
Or just roll a d20. He has a strength of 0.
Oh, okay. 12. I'm
Alright.
sorry, Alex. Is the 12 the DC too?
I'm trying to remember how disarms work. So
If Alex
rare
was
that
here, he could tell you.
maybe. It's so rare that anyone uses them. Hero's Handbook.
I need to fight another sword person to get some disarm going.
Disarm. You attempt to knock an item out of an opponent. Attack, no penalty because she has improved disarm. If your attack succeeds, make an opposed check of your attack's damage against the defender's strength. So she roll a d20 plus 7. I thought it was an opposed roll. I just didn't remember what she rolled.
Can I make the case that in this unique circumstance, because it's his helmet and he is Mr. Magnet Boy, and it has been, oh, never mind, he won anyway.
Huh?
Said never
Yeah.
mind, he won anyway.
Yep.
I was gonna make the case that it should be his magnetism power, not his
I was gonna
strength.
make the case it should be a dodge check because he's not really holding on to a helmet. Or like Dex.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though because I failed. So
Yeah.
because everything sucks for Gumball Rally.
Oh, boo-hoo! GM had its first roll under a 10.
And actually, his helmet is not even easily removable. So she wouldn't have been. I guess she wouldn't have been able to do it anyways. But she didn't know that. And then she'll zip past.
Glad she didn't notice me.
Wicked Licorice,
Hi,
since
buddy.
you shattered this window,
You want to come in?
is going to look at you, rear back, and spit out, or not really spit so much as breathe, a noxious cone of fumes towards you.
Ew.
I DC 22 tough or dodge.
I repeat, does evasion help?
Yep, +5.
Thank you. I didn't need it.
Okay. Then I need a DC 16 fortitude save. All right, you're fine.
You know, most people at least use a breath mint before talking to a lady.
Who said you're a lady?
Sorry, you just assumed I was a witch.
Well, I was right.
Still rude to assume. You know what they say about that.
Now,
But they were more well read.
the candy czar really doesn't want to have that happen again. However, you did make a pun about mint. So,
Sure did.
Well, I can't believe he made a mint pun.
so he's going to say, I may not be in mint condition, but I can certainly be minty fresh. And he pulls out what looks like a candy cane, aims it at you, and blasts you with a burst of peppermint. Will a 29 hit?
A 29 will hit.
I need a fortitude save.
Okay, fortitude save. I am impaired, but I think that automatically calculates.
Yep.
It does.
But a nat 20.
Fuck me. Oh well.
Since we're throwing puns back and forth, she's just gonna say, I'm looking forward to putting you and your gang behind bars.
Oh, God. Let's get this wrapped up, guys.
I think in any other situation...
Puns, you know. And Puppy, you didn't beat them, you just joined them with that one.
I feel like Spider Queen and Candy Czar would get along in any other situation.
They look at each other, they have that anime moment of, in a different world, we would be friends.
Like, you get me.
I love that this man, he has the chance that he could have taken the turn to try to get away. And now he went, but they made a pun that I can make a follow-up pun with. I gotta.
Which is exactly what Whitney would do in the same situation.
No, I'm not judging him for it. I love it.
I mean, how many licks does it
to his bit?
Yeah, how many licks does it take to get to the center of that candy pop?
Look, I just respect the commitment to this guy's bit. He was like, nah, gotta stay with my bit.
You know what? Gobstopper is just gonna go for broke and do an all-out power attack on Cam.
Bam.
Okay. I was waiting for that.
Oh, I have interpose now.
Do not.
Do you want to interpose?
I think I do.
Worst mistake is making Sydney care about the team.
Well, I rolled a 1 on redirecting warp, so here's your chance.
Yeah, she's going to see. It's gonna seem. So she'll look over and see like Portal kind of is like paying attention, but seems like not fully paying attention with the nat 1, and is going to go, oh no, and turn and step in front of Golden Knight.
Okay. Keone, I need a DC 31 toughness save.
Okay.
If you get knocked out, I'm going to laugh really hard.
How about a 35?
Okay.
Right.
I was like, I'm
Yeah.
hoping this works out for you and this is really cool.
I know. I was like, I'm
Not?
really hoping the one time I get like a new thing added to her character sheet, it actually
No, that's why I
goes
was like,
well.
I am rooting for you, but if it doesn't work out, I will start cackling.
Yeah, it'll be bad.
Excellent.
Hi. Well, I don't like that he just like did that to me. That was really rude and really gross.
It was. So even though it didn't have the effect on you, it was still incredibly noxious and foul smelling.
Oh yeah, no, it was really gross, and I'm really, really kind of upset by it. Um, mm, he's gonna be hard to hit, and I'm not good at hitting things.
He is dazed. Well, he was dazed.
It doesn't help me.
No, it doesn't.
What does accurate attack do again?
You take away from your damage and add to your to hit bonus.
Well, it's not great.
I mean, he is harder to hit than he is to damage. His toughness
I
is
know.
not great.
But all out does -5 to defense, 5 to hit.
Yes.
We'll do that one.
Okay.
We'll do an all out on the wand to give a +5.
Okay.
Might need it. Don't know if it'll still hit 23 or 22.
No.
Yeah, didn't think it would. I can't roll well once again. I'll go fatigued and try that again.
Okay.
Oh no, my movement. How about 29?
29 will hit.
Another DC 32.
That was a natural 1 for an 8. What were you blasting him with? I mean, I know the wand, but what was the element?
I know a lot about fairies. He looks unsteely, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so not ice. Lightning.
Okay. So he does the electric boogaloo.
Oh yeah,
And
this is kind of just like a to do it to a lady. Well, I'm really not feeling any sparks here. Oh, that's one of the ones that she makes, watches him pass out, and then does the. God, Whitney's getting to me.
All right. Ow. Kiana.
Damn it. Now she's put herself in a position where she needs to hit Gobstopper, but she has nothing that's magic based.
Blood freeze.
I tried that already and it didn't work.
He has a very good fortitude save.
Yeah. I picked Fortitude for that because that tends to not be the thing that people have high in. So I was like, Fortitude, that would be perfect. Okay,
Punch
hold
her
on.
really hard.
Yeah, I was thinking I either punch her or I try and freeze her in place.
Make a choice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just punch her.
Okay.
But I'm going to ice up my hand and punch her before I do that. So would that be my ice weapon or still an unarmed?
It'd be a nice weapon.
Okay. So yeah, so she's just going to be like, sometimes it's best to keep candy in the fridge. It always tastes better. And then she's going to just, you'll see both of her fists kind of turn into giant like hammers of ice.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's just going to haul off and punch her.
Okay.
Good joke. You're wrong.
Oh, did I click it? 28 to hit.
Will definitely hit.
DC 32. Wow.
Okay.
Another nat
Oh,
one.
wait, she's still rubber.
Uh-huh. So give me a DC 23 toughness save as it reverberates back to you.
Some sauce. 26.
Okay, take a bruise.
Oh no. Ouchie. Oh, that's not where I wanted to add that. Oh, not 10 bruises.
Oh,
No, not
God,
10
no.
bruises.
I'm so used to when something has a 0 in it, if you just type the number in, it removes the 0, but this does not do that.
Sorry. I was just, if you ever get into a fight where someone gets up to 10 bruises, it's going really poorly for both
Yes.
sides.
Yeah, it's going
Yeah.
pretty badly.
I think at one point, I think you had a fake Black Star at like 6 or 7 bruises before you finally took him down.
Yeah, and it was going really poorly on both sides.
Fair.
We had that man surrounded and we were still not getting shit done.
Still was not working.
Cam.
Spider Queen, this is for you. I have quick draw, so I'm going to draw the sword with my left hand. Sorry, we're going to foil your plans. And I will slash at Gobstopper.
Okay.
It's still oobleck. If you hit it with force, it's gonna. Okay.
Well, that's why I'm trying slashing as opposed to like poking.
Bludgeoning.
Have you tried slashing through oobleck?
It's Cam. Come on.
Fair
No,
enough.
that's fair.
The fact that he's trying to slash is
It's
good.
progress.
So let's see here. Golden blade.
After this, nice.
Whoa.
How unfortunate.
Yep.
Yep.
So what rank damage is that?
So 17.
Okay. Half of 17
And that,
is 8, since it's all round in your favor. So DC 23 with a critical hit. Give me a DC 28 toughness save as your blade reverberates as it hits her. On the nose. So yeah, you swing your blade into her, and it just kind of goes boing, and sends shockwaves back up the blade towards you.
Okay.
How very
Nice to see
Scooby
them.
Doo.
I can see only Golden Knight tell the. Just, I'm quite proud of my. What the fuck was that?
So he's not even going to react to that.
Sure.
Because the other part of his action is he does also have move by action. So he's
Uh-huh.
basically swinging at her and zipping over because Hexa said that there was people in here.
So,
Okay.
so he moves towards the angry witch. Lovely.
Of course,
You see the unconscious Fae.
the speedster left.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he's going to like slash, run. He has multi-attack. He was gonna stab someone else, and he just kind of. I thought you said there were people in here to attack.
I covered the one and the other was the speedster. Did you try to slash rubber?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a science experiment that I did when I was in.
You can slash it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a
Absolutely
science
slash a
experiment
tire.
about
Yes, you can.
oobleck.
I haven't read about
Science
Oobleck.
experiment.
Is
We
that
did this in like first grade for those in public school. Did you ever go to public school, Kim?
yes? Oh. I was a
Alright.
America's
Yeah,
education
not a
that bad they
science
didn't show you
show.
what oobleck was?
Crucible is going to fly in and grab chairs, desks, whatever, to put magnetic bindings on Gobstopper. So
He
she
ain't
needs to make a
resisting.
what
He ain't resisting.
on Gobstopper?
Oh, Gobstopper. Okay.
Gobstopper
I thought I was on the Fae. I was like, I assure you.
will fail, so she is defenseless and immobilized.
Father, can we take a break after this full round?
Yeah, sure.
I need to use bathroom.
Ah.
And it's almost 9.
It's 8:45.
All right, well, you wake me up at this time saying it's almost 9.
Fair. Spider Queen.
All right. If the Candy Czar is staggered, then Spider Queen is going to.
And
Yeah, she's just gonna hit him again.
Woo!
Um, let's be certain this time. This is a bit risky, but I'm just going to all out and power attack. So defenses are down, damage is up.
Hit him hard and him good.
Guess the plan. So regular attack roll, but I have power attack, right? I have
You do.
all out attack.
You've
Well,
definitely done that before.
I should have it. Do I not actually have all out attack? Oh no.
Oh no.
Just use the basic maneuver.
Oh, true. I think that might have been what I did then. All right. Base
So you
hits, I'll
do
just
+2.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything +2.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have power attack or all out attack. Huh.
I do have power attack, but not
Do you?
all right. Well, yeah, but
Oh
I
yeah.
don't have all out for some reason. All right, that's a problem for future Calvin.
Yep.
Oops, sorry, nope, not the boxing gloves. The web blast.
Keep the boxing gloves roll.
I mean, oh man. Unfortunately, no. I was going to use the ranged attack, which would be a 17 to hit, which I believe will not hit.
No.
I don't need this last 0 point. I'm gonna.
Do
I want to.
it.
I want to be cool. I'm gonna reroll that web blast.
Okay.
Web blast, yeah. Ooh, that might not do it though. 26.
That will do it.
Ooh, up by 2, so 28 damage, and my defenses are -2 for a round.
Sorry.
No. That's
As I
fine.
rolled exactly a 28.
She can hang out up here with her best friend.
The battle
Portal.
actually just wins when one of them has a pun that the other can't hit back with as good as.
Yeah.
All right. Hearing this back and forth, I'm gonna use the GPS on a communicator to figure out where Spider Queen is because I can't see her.
Uh-huh.
Where is she?
She's pretty much directly above you.
Okay, I'm going to portal to right next to her.
Okay. Let me move you.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, you said that right where I was already trying to move myself.
Oh, okay, there you are. Yeah, I need to take you off the map onto the other part of the map that you can't currently see.
Gotcha.
There you go.
I don't think that version of me has vision. Oh, wait, nope, here I am. Okay. Oh. Way down here. I didn't even know there was something down here. And
There is,
I will.
that map is the second floor.
Oh, I gotcha. And I will redirecting warp.
Okay.
And yeah, because of where you put me, I'm gonna go fatigued. I'm gonna spend a hero point. I'm gonna give Spider Queen the special shoulder squeeze and say, whisper in her ear, "You got this." And she's got a +5 to all her rolls until my next turn.
All right. Oh. Gumball Rally does not like how this is going.
Yeah.
Where even is Gumball Rally?
Zipping around like a speedster.
Rude.
Yep.
You can hear Deuce's cries of despair.
So she's going to run around the building, back in through the doors, back up the stairs. Say Spider Queen and Portal will very briefly see her as she runs past, grab something, and is then going to retrace her steps and is going to run off the map with her stolen loot.
Ooh.
Because, well, she's like, I can't hurt these guys. And yeah, I'm not stupid. Yeah.
I'm not
Candies
stupid and one of us
are.
needs to get a way to break the others out.
Huh?
I'm not stupid and one of us needs to get a way to break the others out.
Exactly. Candies are. Hates all of his options. He doesn't know what Portal can do. He's going to throw another chocolate at Spider Queen.
Eat it.
I feel like that would be worse.
No, you eat it.
Uh-huh. Can you redirect it to hit him? You
That's
sure
a
can.
30 to hit.
Oh, no.
Did he just transform himself? No, he didn't.
No, he got one above the transformed effect, so he's just disabled.
But what did he do?
Yeah, I guess I need to roll a d20.
Random effect go.
Yep,
Random bullshit go?
14 is the sugar shakes. Induces severe hypoglycemia.
Jesus.
It's
Oh.
For the record, Calvin, you would have been turned into a jelly baby.
Great.
not the worst thing.
Suddenly
No,
David Tennant would show up and oop mine.
and Gobstopper is, although she's immobilized and defenseless, she's also currently liquid.
Yeah, I was gonna say she can melt herself. She's oobolic, right?
Yeah, so she's going to ooze out of the bindings.
Boo.
And
That's
that's all
her
she's going to
turn.
do. Because what?
But no, she's not staggered or dazed anymore.
Isn't she?
I thought she was dazed, but I wasn't sure.
Oh no, she got over her dazed. Yeah.
Yeah. So she can still attack, move.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess she'll after she oozes out, will
Oof.
so I believe she has elongation too when she's in this form. No, she doesn't.
Please don't hit me.
No, she'll go over to the doorway and smack Keone though.
Okay.
Rude.
I don't like that either, actually. I like Kione.
Huh?
Said I don't like that either. I like Kione.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
no.
So that's going to be a DC 33.
Cool.
I leave you for 5 seconds.
Am I too far away for me to interpose?
Yes.
No, no, it's standard. It's one move.
Okay. I would like to interpose then.
Or wait, do you have any sort of enhancement? You do. You have your winged sandals. So yeah, you can interpose.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna interpose then.
Okay. Zoink.
I just imagine she's like cartoonishly winding up her fist to punch me, and you're just like, no, 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 no.
All right. Maybe. Why are you not doing the thing, character sheet?
Oh, you did it twice.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't make the sound the first time, so
Right.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a 20 against the 33.
I can spend a hero point, right?
Sure.
It's only a stagger.
Yeah, it's only a stagger. Or you could even spend a luck point.
Yeah, I'll use luck point.
I like how Cindy and Golden Knight are just sitting on 3 hero points.
I was sitting on free. I just can't do shit because I can't roll.
Two of them.
You just
Make
want to
it-
use that second roll as your
Yeah,
hero point reroll?
yeah.
Yes, please.
All right. So, and as we get ready to start round 4, we will go ahead and take a quick break and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keone will see Golden Knight come in to basically save her, and she'll just be like, high five.
Since you guys
So,
have now both taken a hit for the other one.
yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. All right, we will be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. We are still the Untold Stories Project. This is still City of Destiny, and our heroes are still in the middle of fighting the Candy Crew. They have successfully taken down Cinnamon Sticks, Wicked Licorice, and
Chocolate Golem.
the Chocolate Nut Golem. Gumball Rally realized that this fight was going nowhere good and ran away. And they still have the Candy Czar, who has been staggered once, and Gobstopper, who had been encased in a metallic cage by Crucible, but then oozed her way out of it.
Ew.
Yep.
The
Oh,
rest
by the
of
way,
the
Alex,
crew-
you're currently fatigued
Oh, that makes sense.
because you missed. And we were like, okay, well, I'm not going to use Alex's hero point for the miss, but I am going to fatigue him because honestly, that's just a thing he would do.
I think it was if any of the party wanted to contest it, my father would yield and we all
Yeah.
went silent.
And
That checks
everyone's
out.
like, no, he would totally.
When in doubt, go fatigued.
Yep. All right, so top of round 5, Hexa.
Hi.
I believe you still have eyes on Gobstopper.
I do, but I am gonna move a little closer.
Okay.
Because I don't like her, and I'm gonna use wild magic. Because hitting her isn't working.
Mm-hmm.
I want her to go to sleep.
Okay.
I
Give me.
really want her to take a nippy nap.
Okay. Give me a will save.
Aye. 29.
Okay. Give me an expertise magic.
Aye. 40.
Okay. Gobstopper will make a DC 23 will save as you basically hit her with a sleep spell.
I really fucking hate you.
I'm sorry. That is still fail by. You said it was 30 or oh no 20 23.
Yeah, pass by 1.
Passed by 1. Sorry.
I had a lot more power behind my wild magic.
Sometimes.
Oh, fuck it. Try again.
You're gonna fatigue yourself again.
Yep, exhausted,
Well,
baby.
Jemmy, just to help you out, keep in mind, for something like that, a 23 is the highest rank you can get
Okay,
because we're limited by power level.
fair.
Well, except that her wild magic has the
Oh,
whatever the weird advantage from Hero High is, where you have more power, you just don't have control over it.
gotcha.
Tempted, but I'm gonna go exhausted, but this is just to try to hit her with magic, since
Okay.
it's hard to reverb that. You know?
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck.
And 13 won't hit her.
Yeah, I know.
It comes real close.
It doesn't matter. I would need to roll better than a 5.
Yeah.
I fucking hate my dice luck. God.
Kione?
Tione is going to unmute herself, and then she's going to try and freeze her blood since she is like, well, punching isn't going to happen. So she's going to attempt to blood freeze her.
Okay.
Or whatever liquid she has inside of her right now.
Yeah. Not exactly blood, but
Yeah. Let's see. Ugh, that's a 17.
that'll hit her.
Oh shit. Alright. The DC 23 with a fortitude as a fortitude. Mother fucking Christ.
That is a 33.
I would once again like to repeat, nice easy cakewalk for you guys.
Look, I can't control the dice.
Oh.
No, you can't control the dice. This lady's rolling fucking crazy on fortitude saves, though.
I mean, yeah.
It's all right. We got this. I'm here now.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
I was just saying, great, we're even more fucked. We love you, Alex.
Feels like
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I could sense that.
Quick
Gobstopper
question.
has been rolling really well, you're right.
Right?
Yes, it's gross. I hate it. Quick
No,
question
Alex,
though.
that's just your magnetic sense sensing the daggers in your back.
If I do an area effect, do I have to do it as big of an area as it says?
Yes.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Oops. Zoomed in on the wrong thing. Sorry, stream. You got real close to Gobstopper there for a hot second. Sorry about that. She... She's going to area effect, which I don't think it's selective.
I don't think it
believe
is.
I don't think it is. It is
About to get really chilly.
It is about to get real cold. She's going to drop the temperature of the room with Gobstopper.
Okay.
With her feeling a bit frosty. Oops, that's not the button I meant to push. Oh, yeah, okay. It doesn't say anything. And so it's an area effect, and it's a DC 31.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to
Can't
roll
remember
it?
enough. No, I just need to remember exactly what it does.
I know, I was going to say, I just saw that it doesn't have any description on it. And let me see if I have the old character sheet. I think I do.
Feeling a bit frosty is what is feeling a bit frosty?
I'm pulling up like my thing. Damage 16. Okay, where is it?
Isn't that just your single target attack?
Is it?
Yeah.
Increased range. Oh, it is. Okay, just kidding. But I don't know what it's against.
I mean, it's an attack roll. It's a DC 31 toughness save.
Okay. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay, so just kidding. So she's just going to try and freeze her.
Okay.
Give her a nice candy-coated shell.
Well, then roll an attack roll.
Because she's still liquid, right? Or liquid-esque.
Gooey, but yes.
Okay. She's trying to make her own candy. Where is it? It's feeling a bit frosty. 26.
Okay, that'll hit.
And it's DC 31.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I gotta turn myself to exhausted. Because once I moved to this door, I never moved again.
He will fail that by 20.
Finally, she rolled poorly.
Well,
You rolled
also,
poor.
that wasn't a physical attack. So
That is true.
when
For
she
whatever
has her
reason,
hard candy shell, she has protection. When she's gooey, she's insubstantial and immune to physical attacks. But
yeah, for whatever reason thought my feeling a bit frosty. Now I'm going to use that a lot more because I thought that was the one where it was make everybody cold.
no, that's your
But that's
snowstorm, I think.
Snowstorm, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she fails by 20. Tell us what happens to Gobstopper.
So yeah. So as Hexa blasts her with whatever Hexa was blasting her with, she'll just be like, "Yeah, let's seal this off for the rest of this
Oh, it was
evening."
ice. Funny enough.
Perfect. And so she will be like, "This is how you do it," and we'll just kind of encase her around, slowly freezing her up from her feet up to her face, and she will just basically be like a giant popsicle with a gooey center.
Actually, when she goes unconscious, she'll go back to being solid. But yes. Okay. Golden Knight.
The portal still isn't open up to the second floor, is it?
No. I typically, by reflex, just close them behind me.
Yeah. So do I have an easy way to get to the second floor?
I mean, we've established that your comms all basically have GPS. So
Yeah.
you could fly back over to the window that Spider Queen went in through and come up out on the second floor.
Yeah, I think that's my only course of action.
All right. I will move you and then focus ping so you know where you are. Bing.
Sweet. All right.
Hey, I don't need Crucible's character sheet open anymore. Because Alex can roll for himself.
All right. I will go ahead, especially since where I'm flying from, it's going to be easier for me to use the golden chain. So I'm going to sling my arm out and the chain will fly at the
All right.
candy czar.
You will just miss.
I might as well go fatigued and try it again.
All right. That will hit. All right, so he needs to make a dodge save. And he has a -5 to all of his rolls. Oh, I think that is already factored in. It is. So he is hindered and vulnerable.
All right.
God, he's got a lot of conditions right now. Crucible.
I would like to fly over and assist Golden Knight with the candy czar.
Okay. So you also, the other thing you would know is you did take all of the civilians out in your metal dome from last turn, or from last combat. All right.
Yeah, I didn't see them there, so I was assuming we kept them safe. I hoped. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna zip in and I'm going to attack him with my magnetic blast. And since he's vulnerable, I'll use 5 points of power attack and 5 points of all-out attack. Why not?
Sure.
Hiya. 21 to hit.
Because he's vulnerable, that'll do.
DC 36.
And that is a fail by 22. How do we defeat the
Sorry,
Czar?
Spider Queen.
So you guys totally ninja. Spider Queen's win.
Oh, this is how Centuria feels with that ninja with Bowman.
Yeah. Yes.
I spent a hero point for her.
I had a pun all lined up.
I come zooming in. I see that the candy czar's here. It looks like something really cool is about to happen, and there's about to be like a moment of bonding between the new breakers and the old breakers. And I just pick up that bench and beat him into unconsciousness.
All right.
Damn it, Crucible.
I give everybody a thumbs up.
I give him the finger.
We'll just retract the chain. What's kind of odd is it looks like it's wrapped around his arm like 2 or 3 times, but it's way longer when it shoots out from his hand.
Cool.
And Spider Queen's turn was next.
Yep. Yep. I was holding him down, wanting Spider Queen to finish him off. I'll just look at Whitney.
No, it's fine. We traded some puns back and forth. I didn't expect you guys to show up so choco late, but
I will put the sword away so I stop glowing. Did you hear over comms? I did one.
yeah, I
did
heard.
one.
Yeah, see, now you're getting to the superhero thing.
All right. So with little ado, Aegis will show up and take the candy crew away, although Gumball Rally did escape. There was a exhibit that was all basically candy themed gems, like jewelry that looked like candy. Unfortunately, Gumball Rally also did escape with most of that exhibit.
Yep.
but
Curator here.
what?
Is the curator here?
Probably, yeah.
I'm going to lecture him about, why don't you just put out an invitation for supervillain teams? Don't you know better than to do thematic displays like that?
Look, the Candy Crew normally don't operate in Emerald City.
But when you write them an engraved invitation,
But say, you sent them the letter, put it on that little golden platter, had a butler walk in and be like, "Good day. We have an invitation from the Emerald City Museum."
But it's a cool display. You can't
It was cool display.
not show off art like that.
Yeah. And honestly, like, everything is some villain's shtick.
That's true.
So, but yes, so you guys have captured most of the Candy Crew.
Back to leaning on whichever member of the crew I get to first, because I'm exhausted.
Right.
Whitney will pull out a hand.
Yep, just a okay.
Yeah, I think most of us are exhausted at this point.
Most of us are just fatigued. I went the step further.
No, I'm exhausted.
All right.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm
just
impaired.
That'll go away after.
I
I think
did
a lot of us are emotionally exhausted.
Oh, already, yeah.
See you, Paradox. Or sorry, see you, Doc Void.
did realize that I would have not high-fived Keone though, because I had already drawn my sword.
Right.
So you would have been like, no.
No, never mind. Never mind, it's fine.
so poor Spider Queen with her impaired self, I'm going to princess carry her.
Well, the impaired was because part of her was turned into jelly.
She won't say no, though.
But
Even though she was trying to help Bella stand up.
Bella stabilized herself and just, okay, well, there I go.
all right.
Bella just falls onto the ground like, shit.
So, are you all gonna head back to the tower then?
I think
Please.
so.
Yes, tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the tower. The first thing I'm doing is I'm getting one of those little like containers, like, Tupperware. I'm gonna go make oobleck really quick because it's simple. And just go, hey Cam, Keone, I have something to show you.
What?
See this? This is oobleck. If you touch it
It-
softly, it's liquid, right? It moves like a
it-
liquid. That's forcefully.
He'll pull out the sword. Okay.
And
Do
stab
not.
right through it because it's just normal oobleck.
Right.
You have to make a bigger amount. No, that's not a big enough amount. Okay, no, this is a smaller scale version.
Oh, okay.
If you hit it with force, it solidifies. That's what we were dealing with.
I didn't know. And I thought the sword would be strong enough to overcome it. I don't know until I try things. See, don't scientists. I'm testing a theory.
I'm not a scientist.
I am.
Well, oobleck is science, not magic, right?
No, it's common sense in a first grade example.
Arguably, magic.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you kind of are like a magic scientist.
I mean,
Hex. Hexa.
Thank you. Hex would assume I was a witch, which was really rude.
Durhas appears. Well, you are.
Yes, but he didn't know that when he had seen me. He just saw me.
You were riding a broom.
Mm-hmm.
Wielding magic
Form of
and
science.
identifying him as Fae.
Had a wand out.
Okay, so
Feels pretty witchy.
going into the stereotypes, guys.
Being a witch is cool.
Look,
I think it's cool.
I'm just saying,
not-
if you start wearing a pointy hat, none of us would be surprised.
I'm not going to. Well, sister gave me one as a joke, but
I mean, honestly, other than like painting yourself green and giving yourself warts, you're kind of the stereotypical witch.
do you want me to go learn how to sing? I'll start singing Defying Gravity too.
Um,
I'm in.
no, I've heard you sing.
It's.
I got a vocal coach.
I'm not that bad at singing. Darhas is being a dick. No, I mean, I'm just saying, if this was the exact same situation, but I was a male, they would call me a wizard.
Would you prefer them? I mean, isn't Hexa German for witch?
Yes, I don't think that it mattered. They didn't know my name. Also, men can be witches. You know that, right? It's really important to me that you know that.
Aren't they warlocks?
No.
No.
I mean, look, I'm
It's a
just
cool
saying.
movie though.
I'm just saying that like
There's a movie called Warlock?
Yeah, Julian Sands is amazing. He's one of my heroes.
I don't
cool.
watch a lot of movies.
Anyway, I mean, I get you're mad, but like you are a witch, so
I'm not
I mean,
mad. I'm just saying it's stupid.
okay.
Well, either way, they're off to jail, and now we know how to deal with non-Newtonian villains. So I think we're going to count this as a win.
I mean,
No,
mostly, yeah.
what?
It's what Bella was talking about before.
Earwax. No, whatever.
Non-Newtonian. Sorry,
Bella is a scientist.
You lost me again.
Talk to them like they're fifth graders.
Okay. I mean, I just got this stuff in my head because classes start soon. I should probably check a calendar.
Very soon.
I did sign up to go to those classes. I should probably go too.
So, what's our post superhero action ritual here? Do we just grab lunch or something, or?
I look over at Kione. Boo pancakes?
I did miss breakfast. I only had coffee.
I mean, I already made breakfast.
She
Boo
did.
pancakes.
For lunch.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I hate to bring it back to the darker subject, but I really do think we should contact. I mean, I know we messaged her about the not dying thing, but like, that feels like an in-person talk.
Well, we know where the Sentinels are, right? So.
Yeah, just I don't know. Maybe we should talk with them and also make sure that the Sentinels don't want to kick our ass when Kione and Reina need to fight.
Yeah, we left things a little awkward between us, so.
I mean, I repeat, last time I tried to talk magic in front of them, I went off the rails and killed a man.
So people want to follow my suggestion that we tell them what's going on?
I've always agreed with that suggestion. I agreed, and then Ethan sent a text.
I put sharing is caring up on the whiteboard.
Oh, that's good.
The whiteboard of doom.
Yep.
Okay, sharing is caring, but we also still need to talk about what we don't share. For example, our identities with big supervillains. We don't share them.
I mean,
she's not
I'm
looking
just gonna
behind you,
point out that
Kim.
that's the third time I've heard you give them a hard time about it. Just when I'm around, someone go ahead and say we have talked about that.
No, we have, but I still don't think he's gotten the point.
I'm sorry.
Look, there's a difference between I can
tell him.
I reach into a portal and pull out one of those horse mask costumes, hand it to a Golden Knight and say, "Here, put this on while she's beating you."
Where were you keeping that?
You have
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, probably
Ew.
not. No.
Ew, no. All right, so what's
Are
the
you
plan,
the
guys?
American or is it Tom?
Apparently pancakes.
Pancakes?
I think pancakes is a good plan.
Um,
We'll start with that.
so remind me, Alex, what exactly did the text to Raina say?
Wasn't
I
it?
don't remember the exact verbiage, but it was something along the lines of, "We found a way to bring you back to life after you die."
Yeah, okay.
Just that.
So she's going. You will finally have a response of what the actual fuck.
Valid.
So, our witch has an immortality ring that brings people back to life after they die. We think it might be a good last resort in the event that we can't avoid the fight to the death.
Bella peering over. That is not what I said. Hold on.
I'm gonna need that back too.
You're not. No, the plan is a ritual to be prepared because I can prepare those so that when either of the two falls, if it falls to death, I can bring back whoever's dead. Are we still certain she has to die?
Not until we
I
get
don't think
the
we're
exact
certain
wording.
about. Yeah, I don't think we're certain about anything. But
No, I'm saying, as in, if it comes to a battle to the death, it has to be her.
Well, the bad
her or
thing-
Keone, presumably.
Well, yes, I'm saying what happens is, are we certain that Keone has to survive it still?
Well, yeah, because the bad things will happen if she doesn't win.
But they can
What bad
about the
things
bad things.
precisely? Because I'm going to remind everyone that the only thing we've heard is that the Avatar has has won for the
Yeah.
I don't know 1,000 years or whatever, and
As
the
long as
world
we've
is the way it
documented.
is because she won. It does. I mean, for all we know, this could be the bad outcome.
Maybe you guys will finally get free healthcare if the Flamebird wins.
I don't think that's how politics works.
You'd be surprised.
I actually would be surprised.
Two women with fire and bird powers fighting each other is not a good system of government.
You worked well for the Fae.
I mean, just because it's not a good system of government doesn't mean that it isn't a functional one.
Look, I'm just saying, you have no idea what butterfly effect we're talking about right now.
I just recall someone said.
So basically, this brings us back to the key point. We need to find the actual wording of all of this prophecy or whatever it is.
I texted Mom. Have I gotten a reply?
Not yet.
Great. Haven't gotten a reply yet. And I mean,
Aaron,
we are going to
text Raina and ask her if she has made contact with any supernatural beings to explain what she's supposed to do.
I mean, didn't she say a phoenix came into her room?
When she got her power, yeah.
Yeah. Still sounds like
And I'll
normal.
ask,
You know
can she
that.
still get a hold of that phoenix? Does she have a communication line to that bird?
Should we go send her into the middle of a desert and have her start yelling?
If that's how that works, I don't know.
I'm being sarcastic about what happened. Okay.
It'd be a volcano, right?
But remember, we know that the bird is not the source of the power. Titania is.
The bird is possibly Titania's form that she took.
Yes, but I just want to make sure everybody's clear on that.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't lose sight of.
Titania's always been more interesting, I suppose, at times with how she sends messages. Mab's very direct.
So you will get a text, or actually, you'll get a phone call from your mom.
Yay! Hi, Mom.
And hi, sweetie. I don't know that there is a prophecy per se.
Look,
It's just a thing that is, happened every roughly 100 years.
so do you think there's a chance we can avoid the death part?
Uh, Probably, assuming that they want to.
They being the avatars or the queens?
The avatars. But
Okay.
like from what I've been able to find, when the fight happens, they aren't necessarily fully in control of themselves.
Sure. Okay.
Told you
So
so.
what was that?
Nothing.
This literally happened. I did probably put it on speaker.
That was
But-
certainly not Portal coughing. I told you so.
Oh, I heard. Look, I accepted it as a possibility. I was hopeful. I'm sorry.
But there are lots of things that we didn't know if they were possible until someone did them.
So we're back at square one to fuck around and find out. Cool.
I mean, yes.
Alright. Well, it's better to know at least we are there after trying to go to square two than to just be here without any attempts. Thanks.
I mean, I'd certainly say it's worth trying.
Second question, Mom.
Yeah.
How do you do rituals to bring someone back from the dead?
You're going to need to give me more information than that, because you know that bringing people back from the dead is an incredibly bad idea.
Yes. So the two people who are the avatars, as I mentioned before, are friends with us both. So we don't really want either of them to stay dead once this is done.
Oh, okay, yes.
And there's no rules that say they have to stay dead.
Reversing death that just happened. Okay, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, sorry, not trying to bring like George Washington back.
Why would you want to bring him
Someone
back?
cooler like Freddie Mercury.
Seriously.
Because I picked a random name in my head. I don't know, he seems interesting to talk to.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm sure we have those. Yeah, I've got that. I'd have to dig to find it, but
Well, if you could just send me that info.
haven't you read it already?
I
I
think
thought you
so.
read everything I've owned.
Well, yes, but I mean, I still want to see the runes one more time before I'm doing it. Have it mostly written out, so I only need to do the parts that are most, well, interchangeable.
Yeah, she can help you with that.
Yay! So I don't have to steal Cam's ring. Did you know Juliana gave him that ring?
Juliana gave him what?
So she didn't tell you. I thought so.
No. Juliana gave what to who?
So, I have a friend, his name's Cam. Say hi, Cam.
Hi.
He lost his armor before we went into space, his powers, so, I called Juliana to help try to put things together, and she gave him the, there was a name for that I need to pull back up. She gave him the, the golden ring.
Did she?
Yeah. She gave him a few other things too.
Dark.
I mean, it's working out well right now, and I'd rather him have powers than nothing, but I felt like you should know.
Gonna be having a talk with your sister when she gets home. She's not the coven mistress yet.
That's what I told her. But I mean, it's loaning, I think, but still.
Okay. It's fine. Speaking over the speaker. Cam, was it?
Yeah. Hi.
just bear in mind those were not my daughters to give. You may keep them for now, but I do expect them back eventually.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Is there anything else, sweetie?
I mean, I think we're good, but we also are mid-conversation, so I might text you with more panicked questions later.
Okay. Bear in mind that it's, about 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's not my fault that everything that I need to have happen always happens in the middle of the day when you guys are asleep.
Okay.
Love you, Mom.
And you hear through the phone the sound of her rummaging through drawers. So.
Thanks, Mom.
Muttering in German.
Doing my best here.
Portal, you will be able to understand, and obviously
Yeah.
Hexa understands that she's basically talking about how when she tracks down Juliana.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say anything because Mom is planning a murder.
As soon as Hexa hangs on, I'm like, way to narc on your sister.
Oh, she knocks on me all the time. The amount of times I got into the Forbidden Tomes and she told Mom.
Okay. But yes, so you're pretty sure you can put that together.
And then there's just so now we're on to the next problem that we really should probably tell the Sentinels. And her. That they might not be themselves when they fight.
I think we can do that after leftover pancakes.
Oh, I mean, definitely. I was assuming we were eating while doing this.
I think as soon as we're done with brunch, we need to call the Sentinels
For a meeting.
and have a meeting.
Yeah. And
This plan.
Hope they take your friend might die well. Temporarily die.
If nothing else, then it'll be good to get everybody on the same plan.
Yeah. Is that better or worse? I've never really understood if it was better or worse to hear that someone would die only temporarily or not.
Probably better.
I thought so, but
I gotta imagine they're having similar conversations on their end, but with less access to knowledge that we have. So
yeah.
Which is not a good thing.
No.
Yeah, Sentinels don't really have a magic user either.
No, I have to carry the weight of both parties' lack of magic.
They have a magic user, but in our version of Earth Prime, he's a villain. So.
Damn.
Oops.
Oh, rats.
Probably my bad.
Huh?
Probably my bad.
No.
Almost certainly. Oh, well.
Who's bad?
Dragon Eye.
No, whose fault is it that he's evil?
Mine.
Okay.
Not Alex for once.
No, because he was the one of the Sentinels who, in their villain option, I was actually like, oh, that's actually kind of fun. So when you guys dealt with all of the breakout at the prison, he was one of the escapees.
He could have become good afterwards. You could have given him a second chance.
Not really the way that his backstory is different, but.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's go have a meeting.
Before the meeting happens,
Uh-huh.
at some point, going to try and find a moment when Hexa is alone.
Oh shit.
But
I was done with my alone conversations.
I mean, I guess I'll be online.
Our fight reminded me that there's something else. It's not really about trust. Yes, there's a huge part of it that's about trust. But I think there's an even bigger part that's acceptance. Acceptance of who our teammates are. And I think in this case, it's not just talking about how I accept Keone is a certain way, and that's why I understand that I have to let her go do this thing on her own. But I think in other ways too, like I think you should really work on accepting Cam for who he is. You've been really hammering him on the mistake he made about his identity. He didn't endanger you in any way. He did something dumb, but you really haven't let it go. And then kind of just, you're really mean about the Oobleck thing too. Like, we have to accept our teammates as much as we have to trust them. We have to understand their weaknesses and their foibles and roll with them.
Bella's out of emotional juice right now, so it's the cool.
It's just, I'm just saying this will be a lot easier for you on a hero as a hero when
Yeah,
you reach
no,
that step.
working on it.
No, I'm not saying it's easy. I still, I'm
Out of
really
it.
annoyed that Crucible took that moment from Spider Queen. But
What moment?
you breathe in, you breathe out, and you love your teammates.
Wait, what moment?
Oh, it was just, a thing. I was trying to give Spider Queen her moment. She was having a little back and forth with Candy Czar, and then Ethan just kind of ran in and nearly beat him to death with a bench.
Are we not supposed to kill people?
What was that?
Oh, he wasn't in danger of dying. He was fine.
Yeah, like I said, I was just thoroughly unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just one of those nearly beat to death. Aren't we not
I
supposed
mean,
to kill
I'm
people?
exaggerating. I mean, that's one of my quirks. You know this. So that's
No, sorry.
all I'm saying. Like there's certain things that we can't change about each other, and we just have to roll with.
Sorry.
And I give her a hug, and I walk out.
Girl does not know how to give good hugs.
That's okay. Jessica gives great hugs.
Most awkward hug in the world.
All right. So, how are you guys going to try to set up the meeting with the Sentinels?
We are going to not have Crucible do it.
Yeah.
We are, in fact, going to have Crucible's mom set it up.
Riley.
Stepmom.
Not my mom. Leave my mom out of this.
It should probably be at a neutral location, like not at our home base, but not at theirs either.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm sending a message to Raina asking if she wants to meet up at Starbase Coffee with the Sentinels.
When I see him get on his phone, I smack his hand. No, bad. Riley is doing this. You suck at communication.
How am I supposed to get better at it if I don't practice?
Didn't you just
You
say
do it
we
when it
should be
doesn't matter.
accepting people for their quirks and not being mean about it?
This is tough love. It's different.
I only know tough love. That's how I grew up. Literally, my mom was constantly saying that it's not my fault I didn't have magical talent and I could give up.
All right. Do you want to get a hold of Riley?
Yeah.
Because she's currently
I very much do.
All right. Call her, text her.
Call her.
Wow.
Trader to Gen Z.
This is important. We need to make sure there's no miscommunications.
Sure.
Build trader to Gen Z.
Yeah.
I mean, she is professional.
She's professional.
Although I think no. Portal is Gen Z.
So yeah, Riley will answer.
Hey.
You don't normally call. What's up? Something wrong?
Yeah, this one's kind of important. I want to make sure we don't screw this up with miscommunications. So we need to have a meeting with the Sentinels.
No whipped cream. No whipped cream. Sorry, go on.
We need to set up a meeting with the Sentinels because we need to give them all the information we have on the fight between the impending fight between Keone and Flamebird. Because we want to make sure that they know what's going on and we don't end up creating this giant, civil war amongst the superhero teams in the city. And, there's the possibility that it will be a fight to the death, but we think we've found a way around that. And so communication is just all in all a good thing. And we were thinking you being a neutral party, you'd be the good one to set this up for us. Plus, you're really good at speaking.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I can get that same conference center that you guys met at last time.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Or we could do it in the train yard where we almost beat each other up.
You're not helping, Cam.
I don't think that's going to end well. Also, I really don't want to go back to the scene of the crime where I killed someone.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let me.
It's all right. No worries.
Let me make some calls. Do you have a time in mind?
Now?
So as soon as possible. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Love you.
The sooner we can so that no one makes any bad text messages.
She will hang up.
Text message.
So yeah. I'm assuming that was all.
I'm sorry. She said text message and I was like, Cam, please do not text them. And I'm like, no, wait, Cam has like 50 texts.
Cam's just got to go through his 345 text messages.
It's at 186.
Yeah, no, he's been working on it.
Bella peeking over. How do you have that many messages?
I'm a popular guy.
And he was in space for 6 months.
Yeah, I didn't have cell service in space.
But that's where literally all the satellites were.
It was way out, right?
Way out. Yeah.
I mean, those can't all be important.
I repeat, I don't do space or science.
No, not all important, but they're all there.
Fair enough.
After about
Like, sorry, not being an asshole.
Wait.
You literally said you were doing something stupid. What was it?
Which thing?
When the breakdown in library.
Oh, I said I was going to do something stupid. I
Yeah.
haven't done it yet.
Oh, you have. Okay. I'm sorry.
Not
You
yet.
made it sound like it was in motion.
Oh, it's a work in progress.
Oh, okay.
But I was really waiting to hear back from Max first.
What are you doing that involves Max?
What are you doing that is stupid involves Max?
I just need to. I want a couple visitors.
Why do you want visitors?
And
For what?
I want to make sure that it's okay to bring them into the building.
Yeah, you can have
I'm
visitors.
trying to respect everyone's secret identities and everything, but I
Oh,
have a
no,
plan.
I mean, Cam, it's not a big deal at all. You just give us all a heads up so that we're in costume and then it's fine.
I'm sorry. I had a really bad joke to make that I had to hold back because Bella wouldn't say it. Put a sock on the door.
we schedule those things so that people know.
Oh,
We've got the
I
heads
have a
up, and
schedule.
You have a
Yeah.
so
good.
yeah.
He'll go ahead and hit send on that email,
So who's the guests?
and
Look at the
everyone
email.
will get an email from Cam.
I will put that into your journals.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
See, the best part is we can all react in real time as our character's reading speed.
Oh, part of the reason I got connected up with Stephen Colbert, he'll pull up a picture that's probably been in his text a while of like him playing with Stephen Colbert. Like,
Isn't
look,
his show so great? I'm glad that it's never ever going to be canceled.
God damn.
Chain.
Boom, boom.
So yeah, I think we need to focus on being a team more. And so I
Are
built us
you
a schedule.
dictating what we eat?
Yeah, we need to be in shape. No more like empty carbs. Ernesto is great.
What the hell is Ernesto?
The chef. I'm gonna bring meals from Ernesto in, and we'll work with our trainer to like get the right carbs and everything settled. It'll be great. This is gonna help us bond. Look, actual training time together in the danger room.
I think
We
a
seem to
lot
have
of
lost
this
him again.
I think a lot of this is really great, and I love where you're coming from. You want to realize schedules are really hard as superheroes, and there's no fucking way I'm getting up at 6 a.m.
I mean, I'm normally up at 6 a.m., but yeah, no, I don't
But-
do meditation.
But this is good.
Six, you're not. You gotta get up at. Sometimes for the job you're doing, you gotta get up early. I've gotten up at 4 a.m. before. I mean, this is like think of this as like a casting.
Guys, we apparently are out of sound again.
No!
Ah,
Why
What the
does
hell?
YouTube.
Sound on YouTube. There is sound on YouTube.
Twitch is
Ah,
being
I was gonna say, there's nothing telling me that it's not capturing sound, so.
Oh, that's dumb. Last night that happened in office hours, and I had to take out the audio input track and re-add it, and it fixed it. I don't know
But
why
that was
it's
just
doing that.
the microphone. It was just your microphone.
Yeah, it was just me. It wasn't the game audio too, but I don't know.
Wait, now I can say things I shouldn't say.
Well, YouTube can hear it.
YouTube can deal with the fact that I'm dealing with cramps that just suddenly hit and I'm not happy.
Oh. I mean, I think it came up in Gen V, right?
yeah, actually.
I don't address that enough.
But her power is blood bending, so there's a reason it
that's
came
cool.
up.
No, I'm just saying, like, I non-violent or non-lethal superhero until I'm on my period.
So I just deleted the output capture and put it back on.
Test. Horrible
you
conversation for
sound?
people to possibly come back into.
Papa, can you hear me?
All right.
YouTube is still working.
Probably beep beep.
Can't tell if Twitch is working. It doesn't seem to be.
Speak to us, Twitch.
Booga booga. Doesn't seem to be.
Come to YouTube.
To YouTube.
Since we're
Oh,
almost.
well, Paradox responded to the idea of Gen V.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, Paradox, I think, is also listening on the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we have no sound on Twitch.
someone told Twitch to YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I deleted it and put it back on there. I'm not sure why it's not.
I mean, and last time when it broke, we literally never figured out what fixed it. It just came back.
Yeah, it just came back.
All right.
And
Well, what the hell?
it's been doing this, Alex.
I just
So-
forced it to pick my headphones, so maybe that'll work.
For anyone who we lost, Cam has sent out an email, which Aunt Puppy has put on the stream. That is a schedule that he is proposing for the team, and there was discussion about the schedule.
I mean,
And that it comes from a good place, and there's no fucking way I'm getting up at 6 a.m.
But I mean, Echo is really good at yoga. It will help everyone. The shitty crystals things, don't let her sell you on those.
look, okay,
Oh.
you're sweet, but if you think I'm flexible,
But this will help.
I don't want help being flexible. That shit hurts.
It doesn't.
Tell you what, Cam, here's what we'll do.
Let's give it a try.
This is a good
right?
schedule. This schedule is in place and available for all Stormbreakers who want to take part in it.
But it doesn't work if we're not a team.
I mean,
I've got class
I think
and social work.
I don't. Here's what I'm going to say. I don't think this strict of a schedule is a good idea. But I do like having important briefing time and
And I
possibly.
love
I put
the idea
time
of
on there
meals
where you
together.
can explain what the fuck they are.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. I like the
Which we
study
kind of
idea.
did, but my original idea was, what the fuck is big brain? I still don't know.
No, that's what I like that. I like the idea of studying together.
So big brain is a big brain.
Thought it was a squid.
No, he's a brain.
No, I think there's a lot of good here. I think meals together are important. I think having some dedicated time for debriefings or briefings is a great idea. Working out and actively, doing combat practice as a team is great. I think these are all definitely things we want to do. I just think the rigidity isn't really going to work.
I think that it would be better if we maybe pick a day a week that we can do some of these things instead of every day. I mean, meals together we already kind of do in the morning, so that is checked at least.
We should definitely keep the briefings each day, though.
Yeah, morning, maybe not morning, but like when we're eating breakfast in the mornings like we normally do is when we do briefing.
Also, this move your clothes thing, what's that referring to?
I'm
We do have a lot
giving
of clothing at the apartment.
time
Kristen.
to
I
like
realized that.
move. It's on the schedule. I can work on texts.
No, I think that these are good ideas, and I really do like as I said, learn new skills or villain 101. Because I mean, well, you got closer to spelling Faye this time.
Okay, yeah, I tried.
But it's Fae.
Oh, I've been spelling it F-A-Y.
A lot of people do.
Well, hey, I do like these lunch and dinner ideas.
I
And a team breakfast.
I don't know if I would ever be able to eat such a fancy meal.
Consider this though.
Well, I
It's
mean, this
free.
is a sample. You don't have to eat that every day, but like Ernesto can prepare stuff like that.
I am down to eat your celebrity food without paying for it.
You know what we really need to do right now, though? That
Take
I
a
don't
shower.
see. I think I even see it on. Yup. I even see it on your schedule. We need to do it right now.
What are you doing?
Whitney, we need to get you moved in.
Oh, it'd be
So
really
I
funny
first
to
I
try
would
to
love
figure out a
to.
way out of this, but
It would be.
I got you.
If you can, I'm game, but
Um,
it just feels like a story point, like it's something that needs to happen.
I hate to do that, but before that, should we lay out a game plan on what we're gonna lead with for this tetanus? So we don't
You
walk
know
in there
what?
with
You're probably right.
no plan.
No, you're probably right.
We didn't have
We'll
a
just
plan when we went in for Roger.
after our meeting, Whitney.
We didn't have a plan for Roger, and that didn't go
Yep.
well, and that's something I want to avoid.
No, you're absolutely right. And yeah, so right after the meeting, Whitney, we'll get you moved in.
all right.
So, I mean, we want to let them know what we know about. There's no strict rules, but when the fight happens, it seems they lose control of themselves.
Or they might. We don't even know if that
They
will
might.
happen. They might.
In the
I mean,
past, it has seemed to be that.
yeah, but we don't know for certain.
I can bring back whoever dies as long as I'm nearby, close when it happens. So I at least want to be there monitoring.
We know that the world is as it is because the Avatar is one every time. But we
Avatar of the
don't
Storm
necessarily know that that
is
the
how.
Flame Bird winning would be a bad outcome.
Mhm.
It's just unknown.
Yep. And we know that the queen, or at least that Queen Mab, was upset that there wasn't preparation being made for it on Kione's part.
Yeah. We know that it is kind of one of the many types of kind of wars of influence that Catania and Mab are engaged in. So that would probably be pretty good to let
Yeah.
Reyna know that that's the ultimate source of her power.
And that trying to circumvent the fight is probably going to end poorly.
Yep.
Well, did they
But if we
say
can make it a thumb wrestling match, we absolutely should.
Yes.
do we know exactly when the Flamebird won last?
There is no recorded documentation in history of the Flamebird winning so far back that we have access to. Or we were lied to by Keone's grandma, and my mom can't find anything to prove it otherwise. So as far as we know, we don't think the Flamebird has won at all, if at least any time in the anywhere near past.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes.
So that winter that just seems to be lasting a little too long, has that happened in this campaign yet?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I think we'd established that, at least a year had.
Mm-hmm. Well, there, now that we're talking about this and kind of putting it all together, I also should point out, like, we're talking about this being a war of influence, and there was that unseasonably long winter we had.
Well, that if I may put my 2 cents forward.
You're the expert.
Okay, winter is tied to Mab's domain, and Mab's domain also falls under the moon. And you have 2 of those now.
And that winter happened right after the new moon showed up.
Yeah. So it
Mab's
possibly had
gaining
something to do with
power.
that. Yeah. It's definitely shifting the tides of the Fae, for lack of a better word. We just don't have all the info because, I mean, generally it's better if we don't get involved in their stuff.
This is one of those no stupid ideas kind of meetings, right?
Sure, I'm getting better at working on those.
Do we want the Flamebird to win to try and rebalance things because Mab's gaining so much power with the moon and the stuff?
You know, that might be good, but, I guess awkward look over to Kione. Well,
Personal preference is that we don't let my fiance get killed just on the off chance it might make the world a better place.
I'm sorry. I
So
do
you prefer
understand.
your best friend to be killed on the
Yeah.
off chance that it won't make the world a better place?
Well, if I had to pick between the two, yes.
So going back to our
Well, you're getting laid tonight.
other idea
Yeah.
is you said that we don't know that, maybe if Flamebird wins, things will be better, like we'll get free healthcare.
Well, we don't know what will happen. I was just pointing out we don't want to assume that it'll be worse because we just don't know.
I was
So if we
spitballing
don't-
with the free healthcare thing, but
So if we don't know what Flamebird looks like, we can go back. We know when the Avatar of the Storm won, right?
yeah, we do. When was the last time
But
you ever
we-
tried the storm one?
So what was history like that year?
Yeah, no, so ask Dad, what was it? Because I would remember.
It was the final year of World War II.
Well, it was the end of World War II.
So that's good.
I mean, it could be, but I'm just going to point out I don't think there's a Hexa, you can correct me if I'm wrong, if you know, I don't think there's a historical analog to the whole extra moon and Mab already having more power than Titania and it being an unequal thing.
I mean, I guess if you want to
I don't
global
just
warming?
now that it popped in my head is something that I'm kind of worried about. Like, what happens if?
I guess we could talk about the imbalance that was probably happening with all the global warming and how that was cutting into winter seasons and the cold. But then we're starting to talk about natural Earth with man-made projections and things that were all magic-made natural Earth, and then we're crossing a lot of wires. And no. The simple answer, no. There's never been two.
Second moon is unprecedented.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily second moon. I'm talking more about the fact of there being an imbalance and Mab winning. I don't think we've had.
No.
That's why I'm worried about the fact that, she's been gaining influence a lot recently, and this win could unbalance us.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't even know if that's reasonable. I am just. Yeah. I see a 2 over there, and I see a 2 over there, and I say, gee, that looks a lot like 4, but it could be 5. It could be chair for all I know. We're dealing with.
Your Haas will speak up at this point.
Thank you.
I mean, look, I personally, I think anything that makes Mab less powerful is probably a good thing, especially right now. Huh?
Are you a silly?
No, I'm not a fan. We've established this.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure that out. And then to answer the question, the Fae Queens have always kind of had that push and pull game going on. It's just never really had one tip ever. And
I'm worried. I'm now worried that is this the tipping point?
Yeah. So I mean, if we want to go back, Renaissance era, I'm sure Titania got a big boost when the Shakespeare wrote Midsummer's, because it gave her a lot more attention, and they like that part of it too. But there's I don't know. I feel like, and please don't crucify me for saying this, Ethan, I feel like if there was ever a time to push for the Flamebird, over the Avatar of the Storm, this would be it.
Assuming we even have the opportunity or option to push for either one.
Well, they have had people fight alongside them before.
During the actual fight, though,
Yes, that's what happened with the last one. It was part of a villain team, and Kyone's grandmother helped with hopped in with a team of
but
heroes.
we know that that was during the actual fight between the
Yes.
avatars.
Yes.
I was
She
never
told us
quite clear
that.
on that.
She told us that, right? I'm not misremembering.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure about that.
So I guess there's the awful chance that if we wanted to, we could all fight Kione with Reina. Because
Remember,
whenever it
this
happens,
is a no stupid idea suggestion conversation, remember?
yeah. Sorry, not used to that. But yes, we can interfere. I think it's probably what matters is if it's for some reason, oh, fight to the death, I'm willing to bet one of them's probably the only one that can kill the other in the fight. If I'm betting off of what I know of prophecy, I have no evidence here. This is, well, prophecies like to work like that normally.
Kione, do you have any thoughts?
Kione has not really been listening super closely because she's
That
making
tracks.
food.
No, we
she just
finished the
kinda-
food.
We've been eating. I thought food was done.
Yeah, we've been eating
Yeah.
the whole time. So
You're
yeah,
just
so
eating more?
Kione's just like, well, I don't really believe anything that my mom or my grandma says. So really, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
So-
I don't really know or trust any of this. So
Yeah,
I'm not really
that's
sure
fair.
what's a good or bad idea at this point.
Fair. I think that's kind of where the boat we're all in.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't want either side to die, but when it comes to the Fae Queens, they kind of do like blood.
But we can fix that.
You're on mute, Dad.
There is one thing that none of you are considering right now.
Yeah,
Can I
elaborate,
make a
Durhas.
magic
I'm
roll
sure there's
to
more than one, but please.
figure it out?
Durhas says, the one thing that none of you are considering right now is that it's 10:25, so we need to continue this conversation next week.
Fuck you.
Hey, I'm the only one
Dang
allowed
it.
to break the fourth wall here, Rabbit.
Hey, the rabbit is a magical entity.
What the fuck do you mean, Durhas?
So you
I
see,
mean-
there is this world where we are actually just characters in a
Nope, not
game.
dealing with that. Okay, so we've got our talking points. So we'll talk about this, I guess, with the Sentinels too, if it's gonna involve Reyna's possible death or killing as well.
Yeah,
Sounds like
yeah.
a plan.
It
Hopefully
feels rude
the-
to make that choice for them.
We'll just be open and honest about what we know.
All right. Well, so yes, we will pick up there next week. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Around our network, tomorrow, Guardians of Haven will be back. Yes, no, maybe?
Yes, we are back.
Thursday, we will have a new episode of the Titan City Chronicles, and then Thursday evening, we will be back here for more Monarch, He Who Fights Monsters.
Rar.
What?
Rar.
Rar. Then next week, Alex will have his office hours on Monday, and we will be here next week. Same stormy time, same stormy channel. Heroes, we'll pass it around the table so everyone can say goodnight, plug whatever they want to plug, and all those things. And let's start us with Alex, since he wasn't here for the beginning.
Alex,
Yeah,
answer the
hi
question.
everyone. Oh, what was the question? Who's my favorite nerd, like dorky supervillain?
Ridiculous supervillain or supervillain group.
Oh, my favorite ridiculous superhero is the Bouncer, who is a Batman villain who created a compound that he coated himself in that made him bounce forever. And in his first and only comic book appearance, Batman kicked him into the sewer where he bounced to death.
Told you though, Batman villains.
Yeah, Bouncer's a member of my Gotham City Misfits team that I use for a couple of one-shots here and there at conventions. They're a ton of fun.
That's great.
As for what else to plug, if you haven't seen the update over on our Patreon, I am looking to schedule our first, or this is technically our second Patreon actual play. Head over there, vote in the poll if you're looking to play an Earth Prime game, a Titan City game, a Marvel game, or a DC game, and let me know what your thoughts are on pre-gens versus custom characters. I want to get that locked in the books. So if you're a member of our Patreon, go over there. Also, if you're a member of our Patreon and you haven't given me any information for a sponsor or a loot box, please get that to me when you can. The sponsors are going to start showing up in much larger force in Guardians of Haven starting very soon. So other than that, I don't have anything else. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending some time with us. And I will pass it over to my partner in crime, Aunt Puppy.
I don't have anything really. Just play a game, support your local PBS and NPR, and I will pass it to Calvin.
All right. Yeah, Whitney is hoping that all the Sentinels show up, so that they can all communicate and figure things out, and for no other reason. Um, if you are on YouTube, please check out the Win with Dice channel, where we have our weekly tabletop RPG podcast, and the gaming streams will hopefully be returning soon, perhaps next week, depending on how things go. And with that, I will pass it over to Jemmy.
Hi guys, thank you all for coming. Bella might be an asshole to the team sometimes, but I love playing with all these guys. So, keep coming back because it gives me more excuses to come play back with all these guys. I don't really have much to pitch. I just live here. Come see Monarch. It's been a bit, so you get to see me be officially in charge of a different group instead of the trying to help make sure we have a direction with our group. But isn't that just the Stormbreakers in a nutshell, trying to figure out a direction? I mean, gestures to the whiteboard. That said, I'm actually going to give Gary a huge shout out because, oh my god, he made an entire schedule.
Yeah, I've been typing
oh my
that
god.
in. I've been typing that in as we play.
It's incredible. I'm impressed. I was like, oh shit, this is like the whole schedule. I thought it was like, hey guys, I created a schedule here, here, attachment included, not here's the entire schedule. So, huge shout out. Props to you, Gary.
Thank you.
That's what I have to plug. Gary's great. Yeah, that's all I got. So take care of yourselves, drink water. And I guess because I'm gonna go hype him up like this, I think I gotta go pass it to Gary.
All right. I'll be here Thursday for Monarch and Golden Knight trying to bring the team together. And to be fair, it's 6:45, not 6 a.m.
No, that definitely said 6 a.m. for yoga.
It says 6 a.m. to 6:45 for meditation and yoga.
Sorry. Yeah, it is 6. Sorry, I wasn't scrolled up all the way. I did put 6. Maybe we'll adjust the schedule a little bit, but
a lot.
Yeah, that's all I got. The Orb and I are gonna say goodnight now.
I love
and who has not gone? Jennifer? Pass it to you.
Well, I don't have anything to plug, so as always, be kind to people, especially yourself. And I'll pass it up to Aaron.
All right, that is it for those of us here at the Untold Stories Project. Until next time, keep rolling those 20s. Night.